Hey, why are you looking so cute?
I can't help it.
That looked like I just gave birth to you guys. Big buns. Do y'all like big buns? You don't want to try my peach? Good morning, my loves. Welcome back to the vlogs. Today is officially my last day in mother freaking Seoul, South Korea, and I just feel like, you know, it's one of those situations where you feel like you should feel some type of way about it. Like, I feel like I should be crying in the club right now because I'm like so devastated to be going back to, you know, all of that feelings. But honestly, I'm so excited to go home. Like, I'm really excited to spend the rest of my day today doing some fun stuff with you guys. Son's my fiance. That's a whole story in itself. We'll get into it. But something in me is like, I want to go home. And I think this time it's really different. So usually the last couple of times that I've come out to Korea, or like anywhere where my dad is, well, I've only recently really remembered the last time I came to Korea, and like leaving Korea, like I want to cry right now. Leaving Korea, yeah, last time was so hard because my dad wasn't coming. But now it's like so, like I don't even feel like so upset about it. I mean, like I'm sad that I'm leaving my grandparents or my grandmas, and then, you know, my dad's gotta leave my grandma's, but I'm not as like devastated as I was last time. Like last time, I remember the last 3 days of my Korea trip, I was just like sitting and crying in Korean restaurants because I was like, Appa, eating tteokbokki, Appa. I was like, Kachiwa, which is like, just come. Ajuma.
One more.
You know? So it's like one of those situations, but this time I feel a lot more free, and also I don't know if it's gonna happen, so don't get your titties in a bunch, but I could be possibly coming back to Korea very, very soon, and I'll let you guys know when it's set in stone. But if that's the case, then I'm really not sad about it at all. So I'm just excited because there's just so much going on in the month of May back in LA instead of here, so you get it. I just want to enjoy today, but this is the last day that we're gonna be at this hotel, the last full day, and I want to ask you something, honey. And I want to ask you guys something, because there's something about hotels that make me question things. And one of the things is like, why do locals go to hotels? And I think it's because I read way too many true crime cases and just like horror stories and even like affair stories that I'm just like, if you live in this area and you don't live like on the other side of Korea where it's like so hard to get into the city, why do local Koreans stay inside of hotels? I'm like, I feel like you're up to nothing good, boo-boo. Like, I'm in the elevator with them and I'm like, are y'all both married to different people? Like, I just keep thinking of these crazy things. And like, maybe I'm just crazy because that's all I read about and that's all I like gravitate towards on the internet. But leave it in the comments if you guys live in a city and you rent a hotel. What's the reason? I mean, I know the basic reasons, like some people are like, oh, I'm having a birthday party, so we're just getting a bunch of people to grab a hotel and then we're gonna like go bar hopping. That's one thing. Or it's like some sort of party is always understandable, like an engagement party. And then what else is understandable? If you don't live in the city and you're from like the suburbs and it's like your anniversary weekend. But like, why else do? Because we always talk about it. We always talk about how we're gonna do a staycation in one of like the nice hotels in the area, but we never do it. And so now I'm just wondering, who are these locals that are checking into this hotel looking shady shades? Because I ran into a couple and the elevator opened and I don't know why. I was like, y'all look guilty. For no reason, I was like, y'all look guilty.
Do they look too lovey-dovey?
No, they just look like they're cautious of their surroundings.
That's more normal.
I don't know.
If they're too lovey-dovey, then be like, yeah, I'm not married.
Yeah, y'all don't know marriage, okay? Like, leave it in the comments because I'm really confused. I just feel like I want to talk to them. I want to sit them down, grab a cup of coffee, ask them about their life story. What led you to be a local hotel goer? I don't know. I feel like it's life's biggest question. Leave it in the comments. But with that note, I think I'm about to head out without my fiance because here's what's been going on in Korea. There's just been a lot of things shoved in our face since we got here, and for good reason. And like, I don't know if you guys remember a couple vlogs ago, I talked about like how we might like invest in like a PC bang, which is like a PC room. And so there's just a lot to that. There's a lot of like lawyers you got to talk to because it's international business, and it's just getting a little bit wild. It's getting a little bit bonkers. So my fiance is gonna stay into the hotel on our last day just so he can kind of figure it out before we leave the country. And then he's like, it's gonna be a lot harder to do things in LA, so that's what he's gonna be doing. It's gonna be a little bit of a struggle going out on my own, but I'm kind of excited to spend time with my dad. It's my last full day here, and oh, it's finally sunny. Let me show you guys. It's finally sunny and today's fog isn't even that bad. Do you guys see? Like usually those little, that right there where my thumb is. Oh, now it's focusing on my thumb. Oh wow, she's a really nice tower right there. I'm just kidding. That little tower right there of the, those, right? There, you could almost never see them the entire time that we've been here. They've always been somewhat guarded by the fog. I mean, I knew there was buildings there. It's tall, it's darker. You can see it, tall, dark, and handsome. You could see it, but I didn't know like how clear they were. And now I'm like, wow, honey,
What?
we see clouds for like the first time in forever.
Oh.
Really? You're unimpressed by the clouds? I'm really impressed by these clouds right now. This hoodie, you guys know I love this hoodie. You guys know I have been wearing it voluntarily in LA. But at this point, even I, Stephanie Sue, can say that I am goddamn sick of this hoodie. But I have nothing else to wear, so we're wearing it today. And on top of that, my lashes look crazy because I have been reusing them for like 2 weeks straight, which is so much longer than I normally should be reusing lashes, and it's because they don't really have like lashes that I like in Korea, especially not this brand. So I'm just gonna wait till I get home and instead of spending money on, I always try to get Asian lashes and I never like them. I feel like they're a little bit too weak to the point where it's like, I really just don't understand why you don't just use mascara. It just doesn't make sense to me. So I'm just gonna put on Shablib liner, and I think my dad should be here any moment, and we've got a full day jam-packed son's fiance to show you guys around Korea. I think I'm also excited to leave because my skin has been absolutely horrendous here. I've been breaking out as if I'm like a middle schooler, just like obsessed with boys still. Okay guys, we have a medical mystery. Andropa has, oh, you can't even see it.
Yeah, you can't see here. Let me see.
Damn it. Like he has these weird bumps on his one finger, nowhere else, and they look very interesting because if you look closely, it almost looks like it's the shape of something. No? Like I keep telling him he has, oh, you can kind of see it better now. I'm trying to creep him out and tell him he has worms, which is so rude. I know, Stephanie, get it together, be a nice human. But I feel like you do. We're thinking that it's something that he ate, and the only thing that he ate that nobody else ate, including my dad, myself, and my fiance, are these raw crabs from the Korean market, which raw things usually tend to have like more of a chance of ingesting things that you don't want in your body. So we have no idea if that's the reason or what, but we're right now and currently in the little pharmacy sections, which I feel like doubles as a hospital for Koreans. Like usually if you go to an American pharmacy, they just kind of give you like tips on like which Advil works, you know? And my sister's a pharmacist, so she's probably watching this and like shitting on me right now, but I think he's gonna ask her or him what's wrong with his finger. We're back in the car and it's not the crabs. He don't have crabs, guys. He said it's probably an allergic reaction to probably something that he touched with that finger or something sensitive that happened. Doesn't seem like a serious problem. The medicine was literally like $5, which is absolutely nuts because like I love everything Korean medicine. I kind of want to just like bring an entire suitcase back just to the States just so I can consume medicine at any point. I want to bring a Korean yakguk pharmacy into my suitcase.
Oh, it's starting to.
Oh my god, it's starting to leave you. That's so creepy. The medicine is working. The $5 Korean pharmacy medicine is motherfucking working. I just need to know why this entire place looks so... This place looks so interesting. Oh, but did you see this? Oh my god, I think it's a museum. Oh, sorry. Wow. I think you can draw something and put it up. Okay? So they want us to draw our own meal dough bread, which is bang. So it says bread biz, bang biz. And I left you guys a little souvenir. So should we tack it up?
Nice.
Holy cow, that
Look at
one's,
that.
oh my gosh. Some people are so talented. Look at this one. How long do you think these took?
그렇지, 그렇지.
There you go.
Why don't you sign your name?
Fanny pack.
Oh, okay.
I signed our name. Alright guys, we're leaving you at Meal Do Bang. This is romantic. I feel like I'm in a K-drama right now. I feel like every shop in this area, it's called Iksangdong. Iksangdong. They have these old traditional buildings and everyone is just selling bread. Like literally everybody be selling and making that dough here. So, I mean, maybe we're gonna be eating some dough, right? Because this is just, it's bread everywhere. This is like carb heaven, carb loading, guys. But I want to show you guys the olden day looking. These aren't even as old as it gets. There's a ton of more like places where you can actually wear like the Korean traditional dresses, and it's super old looking. But this is so pretty. Wow, this is like the tightest, smallest little hallway, and we just walked into a store, and it smells like Melrose. It smells like Aesop meets meets, wow, this is very intense. Oh, 감사합니다. Wait, so they give you a hair tie with a scent on it. Wow, it's like a piece of lace. Wow, this scent is good. What's yours? Oh, yours is a guy scent. I guess they do it according to you. Wow, this is so cool that they give you like scents. This smells good. Wow. I have an idea. I think that they gave you this because it's like a rubber band form and you can put it on your wrist. Because you know how when something smells, you smell your wrist to kind of cleanse your palate, don't you think? That's kind of cool. And then it transfers to your wrist like just like spraying perfume or cologne. If that's not the reason, it should be, because that is innovative, sis. Andrew was being so romantic right now. He's literally going around sticking his face into the diffusers trying to pick what my sister would like. I shit you not, into every single diffuser, like instead of what we did. Wow, that's fancy. So he's getting the rosemary diffuser for my sister, and he was asking if like, because the whole point of this is that these beautiful things come attached, and then we asked if they come with the thing and they said no, you're just gonna get regular diffuser sticks, like the little chopstick looking things. But if you want, she'll comp us if we choose like our design. So they have these just bags of like flowers you could stick in. This is so pretty. This is like the tiniest little alleyways and we're just walking through them trying to make our way. Like look at these olden day like door styles. Everything used to be on the floor in like olden day Korea. I think you even slept on the floor. You just like put out covers, and they're eating like cheesecake on the floor. This is so cool. So you just literally go into this cafe, sit on the ground and order your drinks and your cheesecakes. That's so fancy. But like, is it fancy? Look at how cute these restaurants are. Everything's so green here. I feel like this is probably like the less polluted part of the city. This is literally crazy. I mean, like, look at up there. I don't know if you guys can see it. Like, there's just a ton of people out on the balcony right now just hanging out and having brunch and like selfieing. They're selling just big buns. Do y'all like big buns? Holy shit, these are ginormous buns. Oh my god, he's filling the buns. I'm just narrating just inappropriate bun filling at this point. Wow. Okay, I mean, okay, let's go. Brought your cream with you and you're applying more cream?
Yeah.
You really want the bumps to go away. Car number 1, car number 2, we are third number car. They just really throw it all in here. This is absolutely how crazy Korea is with trash cans. My dad knows exact malls, locations, grocery stores that have public trash cans. Is that not absolutely mind-blowing? But the streets are pretty clean here. Like, there's not a lot of litter. We've decided, instead of going to like a cutesy fartsy cafe shop, that was kind of the plan for today, kind of to browse around just some markets and stuff. And there was so many people. I got cut by a girl in line. I'm gonna get into that. My throat is a little bit scratchy. I think I've been screaming my head off. I still think I have some suitcase space, and I forgot to get like certain glass noodles that I wanted, and so we came back to the ginormous Lotte Mart, and this time I am going to spend my time here. And this is kind of like spooky Korean vibes right now. Do you feel like this is spooky? Wow, I love that like you get a gift of honey butter almond snacks if you spend $70 or more. These are rice cake donuts, and they've got yuja, which is like a citrus, and then the green tea ones, and then they have like the Cacao and Friends little fangs, which is the ones that I wanted so badly. Like these cute little, I want to get a peach. What's Muji? I have no idea, but I think I need a peach one. That looks so freaking delicious. And then like even these look good. This little heart-shaped steamed rice. Wow, I'm like, this is so fun. Guys, this is the egg section. Why are the eggs so freaking cute here? Cool and that? Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna get one of these.
You're gonna take that?
Yeah. 이거밖에 없어, 구운 거? They're grinding the rice in here. That's kind of crazy. That's a little bit wild. That's too much, boo. If this is not the best marketing I've ever seen in my entire life, like a TV screen of her eating it, and you see the steam and you see all of that, how can you not get it? Oh, interesting. They're selling pho in like sample-sized cups. Okay, well, they're selling this pho broth. Okay, now I gotta try it.
이거 뭐요? 요지.
감사합니다. It's good.
All you need is bean sprouts?
Yeah, bean sprouts and some jalapenos. Wow, this pho is good. I got a second sample. These are literally like shot glasses, but it was delicious. Wow, they're just selling fruit in the middle of the streets. Wow, I love this. Bananas. Wow, they sell lettuce like that. I love that so much. Okay, I think it's this way though.
Oh, it's these, huh?
Oh yeah. Oh my god. Guess what we found? Guys, they have giant steamed bumplings. They got bumplings. They got dumplings inside of these massive steaming hot containers right now. And it's, wait, Opa, for 6, it's $4.
Yeah.
For 6 giant ones, is that not cheap? Is it like that in Atlanta? Because to me that sounds really cheap.
I don't know if it's cheap.
You don't know if it's cheap? Wow. They just have like fruit on the side of the street right here. Like this is insane. Wow. Oh my gosh. That looks good though. 감사합니다. We got the goods. Get in bags, bitch. This is the place that I got the big glass noodles from, which I'll show you guys when I'm back in the hotel. I think there's a lot of more Chinese presence here. I realized that everybody has a slight accent, and when I went in there, I think the shop owner was Chinese and he was speaking to someone in Mandarin. Did you hear that? Let's try this street kimchi mandu. I'm literally shaking in my boots for this. We're gonna try this giant kimchi mandu right now. Oh my god. Wow. Wow.
Good?
Wow. It's spicy.
Really?
They don't play.
They don't play.
Oh my god, guys. This filling, it's crunchy. The kimchi's not too soggy. The pork is spicy. Guys, I want to talk about this more, but I also feel bad that I'm the only one eating, so hold on. So good. I don't want to be dramatic, but this is probably the best dumpling I've ever had.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
But I also don't eat a lot of dumplings, so we'll see what they say. You're gonna eat the eggs right now?
Yeah, let's
we'll
try
just
one.
try that. Oh my god.
Dude, like you crack it, the inside looks like another shell.
Yeah. Crack it open, boo. These were $7 a pack.
$7 a box?
$7 a box.
That's not expensive at all.
Yeah, that's the price of uncooked eggs, organic, and this is
Yeah.
more than a dozen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the hell? It's really cheap.
Yeah, so if you want more, we can go back tomorrow. Here, ready? Let's see how this tastes. Oops.
Are you serious right now?
Whoa.
This is different.
Put it on that for now. My dad says this is his favorite egg.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, watch it be bad though. Then what do we say to him?
I love it.
Mr. Sue, I love everything you like. You know it's baked, babe.
Is it really?
Oh, yeah.
Why does this one look so different from the other ones we had?
Those are like...
Those are more expensive. What is that, honey?
I shouldn't have bought 2 boxes, you know? It's really dry.
Just no flavor.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, eggs are not supposed to have flavor.
What do you want it to taste like? Tteokbokki?
Okay, at least your dad liked them, right?
Yeah.
Let's give it to them. Just saying that, like, we want him to
It wouldn't fit in our
enjoy it.
suitcase.
Yeah, it wouldn't fit
In our suitcase, that's a good one. You know my dad watches my vlogs, so we're screwed. So look at how many eggs we got, guys. Look at all of the eggs.
Honestly, really good.
The eggs are so good, but you know what's even better? This boiled egg. This is my favorite egg, Mr. Sue. Don't you worry, I will be delicate with this egg right here. We're about to head out right now. My fiance has pretty much spent the entire day cooped up in this tiny little hotel room. We went to that tiny little village place, and I literally took us like, I think it took us 20 minutes to get through one little alleyway because you just couldn't move. Like everyone was waddling around like a herd of penguins. Like I'm sure penguins would look at us and be like, wow, these inefficient bitches. Like it was just so bad, and we didn't really do much today, and so I just felt like it was time, it was necessary for my fiance and I to do what you should do when you come to Korea, which is literally walk out of your hotel room and safely explore the alleys and look for a good restaurant, a hole in the wall. Don't even Google it, don't Yelp it, don't TripAdvisor it, just walk down through, you smell a smell
And
you
that's
like
the recipe for
disaster. Hey, why are you looking so cute?
I can't help it.
What the heck? Guys, this is my current outfit. I'm wearing this with joggers, looking like a wannabe cool streetwear girl.
Whoa,
What the hell?
This matches your outfit.
Now I really look dumb.
That's really good.
Don't be mean.
Like
So, wow. So we just got outside and we're literally just walking around without aim, without a purpose, just two hungry little bitches trying to find some food, and I feel like this is the vibe. Like I feel like this is, sometimes you have to do this when you're traveling and not have a strong itinerary that day. I think I like that restaurant over there. It seemed poppin'. There seemed to be a lot of action going on, and I assume it's because it's delicious over there, so we're gonna head on into, it's called Younghui? I think it's Hui? And an entire meal of side dishes has arrived, guys. I think this is Korean spinach. We've got some thinly sliced fish cakes, some bean sprouts, some kimchi, and my favorite is the radish these days in Korea. Usually I like regular kimchi. Well, I like both usually, but in Korea this has been so good. And in Korean tradition, you always get your utensils from the utensil box. It has officially come. This is the smoked rice. Guys, I have been waiting my entire life to try this in Korea. I'm like kind of nervous about this. If it's not as good as I expect, I think I'm gonna be a little bit sad. This is like what you would call, I didn't expect it to come like this. Usually it's just the rice on the sides of your like hot earthenware bowls, but let's try it.
What is this called?
Nureongji. Oh, it's really good. And then it comes with like a spicy little soup on the side, and then I got like this beef bone broth halongtang soup, and then my fiance got spicy beef stew, so we're gonna try it all.
Dude, this is, so you eat that with that?
Yeah, this soup is really good, but I still feel like this is my favorite. I don't know why. It's literally just rice and some barley tea. Oh, it's getting really smoky in here.
I was here.
You were here?
Yeah.
Oh my god, we need to try that.
What's this?
Sally left in the comments to try this. It's 불닭 kimbap.
Who left what?
Nuclear kimbap. Oh my god, we gotta try this tomorrow morning or something. They have this weird pumpkin milk. You want pumpkin milk, boo?
Whole package. The only thing I can read is crazy hot.
And that's why he's getting 3. Because he read one word that's crazy hot. Guys, it's finally time to pack to go back home to LA. So in 3, 2, 1. My last day in mother freaking Korea. Like literally I'm going on a plane in like 4 hours or something crazy like that, and right now we have currently arrived at the Han River, which is called the Hangang, but Han is like the name of the river and Gang means river. So I think on our first day, who told us we can't call it Hangang River because that means Han River. So we're like, oh shit. So now we are going to the Hangang and we're gonna eat some ramen literally on the most polluted body of water in mother freaking South Korea. I have one kimbap already ready. This is the Samyang 불닭 kimbap. You guys know the nuclear like ramens, the nuclear sauce I'm obsessed with. Well, they make kimbap in Korea, so I got one from the convenience store last night, and I want some ramen. It's so cold. first things first, I'm gonna try a bite of this nuclear. Do you see that?
Yes.
Okay, let's try it.
Spicy?
It's spicy. It tastes.
Really good.
Just got back in the car because none of the convenience stores open till about 11 a.m. and we have to catch a flight, so we're gonna go to a very, very famous seoul spot. They're open 24 hours. I've heard of this place since I got here because my dad says it's one of like the best spots in Seoul. Like you just gotta get seoul there. That's what they're known for. And so we're gonna go and
is
get
it
some
called?
hearty
Can you tell
beef bone broth soup in my mouth. Deokkeunjip, the bigger house.
Deokkeunjip.
Yeah. All your neighbors want deokkeunjip.
What's that?
The bigger house.
Oh.
Sorry, hold on, we'll be right there.
Okay.
We just really want one coffee. Thank you so much. You want one? This is our last meal in Korea, and can we just talk about how they give you the
you
kimchi?
serious?
I love
You have
it.
to cut
You
it up.
cut it, yeah. And then like, look at this one.
We can't just go in. And
No,
dig
because
it.
I think it's like they will reserve this.
Wow.
So
that
you
is
just,
interesting.
you know,
I
you
did not
put it
know
aside
that.
yourself into this bowl. I love that they make you do labor. It's like
that's
you're,
a Korean thing.
it's like this is, you know,
Authentic
it's
one.
authentic Asian when they make you do some of their work.
The reason they do this,
Keeps it fresh.
yeah, keeps it fresh.
Ooh.
Sorry, that was gonna be spicy.
No, they're gonna give us that thing.
Yes.
감사합니다. Wow. Wow, they give you so much beef. 잘 먹겠습니다. So for this one, you gotta add green onions. This is pepper. So we add a lot of pepper, a little bit of salt.
Wow, this tastes like seoul too.
Okay, let's try it. That's the spicy thing. Oh, that looks good. I'm gonna add so much green onion. Me getting on a plane ride for 12 hours, but also me shoveling green
Pepper's so
onion.
good in these soup.
Wow. So guys, we are not at the airport right now. We're actually at a place where you drop off your luggage 3 hours in advance and they will take it to the airport and throw it onto your plane for you. Just your checked baggage. You still need to bring your cargo, like all the things that you're bringing into the flight with you, but you just drop it off at these locations and they're all around Korea, and this means that you don't have to go to the airport with all of your bags, hustle and tussle. I think it also has to do with the fact that a lot of Korean people aren't drivers and maybe they don't have a car, and so it would just be a shit show for everyone to bring giant luggages to the freaking subway stations all the way to the freaking, you know, to the airport. So
That
then they
makes sense,
like, you know, throughout the
yeah.
city it's like shorter distances. There's usually one in every little like couple mile radiuses, so that's really cool.
Really cool.
Isn't it? And they have all the airlines, so let's go see the magic that's about to happen. This feels like a mini airport. They have a cafe. Let's go to the cafe Pascucci afterwards. Pascucci was Gucci was Pascucci. Whoa, it literally does feel like an airport in here.
Without the planes.
Yeah, and that is what you call a Korean exit bit. How is this so cute? What do you want to drink? Hot, cold?
I don't drink coffee.
Oh shit, I'm so sorry. Oh my god, I keep forgetting that he literally can't drink coffee, and everywhere we go, I go, what kind of coffee you want? And he goes, listen bitch, I cannot drink coffee. How many times do I have to tell you? Because he got his teeth whitened if you guys watch that vlog, and he can't drink coffee, and I keep asking him, even though he wants coffee, he can't drink it.
Do you want some?
The milk? You want some creamer?
Do they have like a refreshing drink?
Oh, okay. This is so pretty. When I walked up and saw this sign, I thought it said cow. This has got to be like the prettiest motherfucking airport I've been in. So we're about to go to that 7-Eleven right motherfucking there because it's right there and it's calling my name and it looks like the best thing that's ever happened in my life. This is like the Korean version of McDonald's. It's called Burger Lab by Loteria, and apparently some people either love it or they hate it, so we're deciding not to try it this time, but Abyss will be back. So we did like TSA pre-check before we got to the airport, and now we're just surrounded by where all the flight attendants are, and like it looks so cool. Look at how fancy these little pre-TSA checks are. Honestly, I went through with all the Korean Air employees and they look so pretty right now, and I'm looking like so scrubby. Wow, this airport is like one of the prettier things we've seen while we've been in Korea, guys. They just have trees everywhere. They've got a fountain, they've got a piano. I mean, this is insane. They have a transfer lounge. Like, what the hell is a transfer lounge? Look at the little luggage. Do you guys see that? That's their decor. They've got luggage just hanging off of that.
One of my luggage.
This airport is probably the cleanest, the most like well put together airport that I've ever been in. Leave it in the comments which is your favorite airport, like if you guys have one. I know that's like a really weird question to ask, but like they have cute things. Like you can spin the wheel. I don't know what you get if you spin the wheel. Maybe you get a go at the claw machine, but I just think that's so cute. I'm about to go into the bookstore so that I can try to purchase some water bottles and maybe some last minute gifting, but this freaking suitcase contraption has got me feeling some type of way. It is so cute. Shut the front door. All of the seats that you sit on are suitcases. Suitcases! You can sit on a suitcase seat. That is about to turn into seaweed soup, guys. So 감사합니다. This is the Korean meal that I should have gotten last time. It's got peppers, cucumbers, kimchi. This is the rice, and then the veggies.
Approximately 10 hours later.
Oh my god, everything is so freaking white in here, which means only one thing. A, Stephanie is either in a psychiatric ward, or second, Stephanie has landed in LA and she's back home. Oh, look at these cute ass socks that I got though. Also, what does that say? I know that this is a Japanese character and it's like a little egg, and I think it's supposed to be Gudetama, but I always call it a Guten Tag, and I know that's not right. How do you pronounce this? Leave it in the comments. Gudetama? Gudetama? You are good, and I'm a Tama. Mama beats. Okay, I miss Korea, but it is so nice to be back inside of a Whole Foods so I can get my cottage cheese. Thank you so much. Dun da da dun dun da da dun dun da da dun. You guys are literally under my fiance's butt. Can you move your feet, sir? I'm going to be bringing back a little bit of Korea with me in every single video because look at it. It's a peach poop. It looks like a Rice Krispie, but I have no idea what it is. We're gonna try a bite of this real quick before I end today's vlog. Okay, this is so cute. These actually look like pimple stickers for some reason. Okay, let's try it. Ready? Oh my god, ASMR. Wow. See, this is what I don't want to be in life. You know, when you look a lot better than you taste, you're just setting people up for disappointment, you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean, honey?
Yeah.
You want to try her?
No.
That's so rude. You don't want to try my peach?
No.
You want to try to tip of my peach? But I love you guys so, so much. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.